Hello and welcome to Mythical Meeples. Today I'll be unboxing Warhammer 40,000 Imperial Knights Knight Armigers. So within this box we get two Imperial Knight Armigers, which can be built as either the Armiger Warglaives or the Armiger Helverins. The Armiger Warglaives have a chain blade and thermal cannon, thermal spear, and the Helverins have the two autocannons as well. Each can be built with either a melter gun or a heavy stubber, which you can see here. So let's look inside the box. So inside the box we get an instruction booklet and a heap of sprues and some bases. So you get two 100mm bases, a transfer sheet. So you've got the different shoulder pads, you've got numbers, you've got various insignia markings, and you've got different house markings as well. And then you get two lots of this sprue here with the legs, two lots of this sprue with the thermal spear and chain blade, two lots of this sprue with the melter gun, stubber, and the carapace, and then two lots of this sprue here with the autocannon. So we'll have a look at the spears in a minute. Just have a quick look at the instructions first. So you can see here you've got a list of all the sprues that I've just showed you. You've got the pictures here which shows you the variants you can use and the instruction guidelines as well. So you could build one of these as a Helverin and one as a Warglaive if you wished, or two Helverins or two Warglaives. So the basic steps are each are the same. You build the chassis here. So you've obviously got the main body which you put together, which is fairly straightforward to do looking at this. Then you have this bit here which attaches to the legs, and the legs are also quite straightforward to build. And then you've got the cod piece here and various armour pieces here. And then steps 3 and 4 give you options for the Helverin. So you can see here you've got the autocannon. And then it shows you how to attach those to the main body of the knight, and then put the armour pieces on top. And then steps 5 and 6 teach you to build the Armiger Warglaive. So you can see here you've got the thermal spear and you've got the chain blade. And then you can attach that to the main body of the knight, and then it shows you attaching that as well to the legs. So let's have a look at this sprue first. So this is the sprue with all the legs on. I'm going to put the spare one to one side for a second. So you can see obviously you've got a lot of detail here. You can see all of the different pipes. It's really tiny detailing here, but you can see there's lots of wires in there moving in. You've got the head pieces here, so you've got a couple different variants. You've got the feet here, so these are really detailed. You can see all the tiny little rivets there. There don't appear to be too many mould lines either, so if we look, it's really quite clean. So whilst there's a lot of pieces to assemble, cleaning them up shouldn't be too difficult. So you can see there's not really many mould lines. You've got different, these go on the back of the legs, I believe. You can see the legs here. Again, you've got all the tiny little rivets should you wish to paint them. So you can see here now is the sort of main body of the knight. You've got the top guns, you've got the exhausts, you've got sort of carapace armour for the top. Again, it's very detailed. You've got all the little rivets in there. You've got the space for the gun to go. Really nice looking kit here. You've got the skull of the Mechanicus on the back here. Really well designed kit. Really looking forward to building this. again, if we have a look for mould lines, they're basically non-existent. It's hard to get a good view because they get so bulky, but if you look here, they're really hard to make out, but there are very, very faint mould lines on the gun. So this is the Warglaives sprue. You can see here you've got the gun arm and you've got the weapon arm. You've got pauldrons here, so you've got little skulls on the top. You've got a skull built into the leg base as well. Got the face here. So you can really personalise these if you want to. Lots of different options. And again, you can see the little skull on the side of the weapons. These are really detailed once more. And again, like the other pieces, there's not a lot on the mould line front to clean up. So might be able to... No, you can't really see anything there. Really detailed kit. Really lovely to paint, I think this will be. Yeah, you can just see how detailed it is by the vents. Lastly, let's look at the Helverin sprue. So you can see the guns here. So you've got 2 different guns. You've got the other half of each gun as well. You've got the leg armour here. You've got the shoulder pads here. Really detailed. Again, you've got all the little rivets should you wish to paint those details as well. You've got different heads, so you can really personalise them, really make each armiger look unique. Let's just have a quick look at the 2 sprues side by side. So you can see the difference in the shoulder pads. This one's obviously got the little skull on it. This one's just a flat shoulder. Again with the leg armour, you can see this one's got the skull design and this one's just got the cross on it. Really happy with these kits, really looking forward to building and assembling these. And that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like my content, please like, comment, subscribe. This helps me grow and be seen. Means I can get my content out to more people. If you want to support me as well, please consider becoming a member of Mythical Meeples. There'll be a link below. You can gain access to extra content, sneak peeks and behind the scenes if you do. Alternatively, you can become a patron as well. And again, I'll be putting a link in the description below. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.